Good afternoon, everyone. And welcome to Polo Grounds 1940-1963. Today, the Giants go up against the Cardinals. The 5th place Cardinals sit at 28-28. The 1st place Giants have a 35-26 record. New York has taken 4 of 7 from St. Louis this year. A rather overcast and gray day this afternoon. The wind's blowing right to left at 11 miles per hour. The first pitch is coming up. Sal Magley gets the call for the Giants. To this point he's 5-5 with a 2.98 ERA. Opponents have posted a .680 ops against him. Wally Moon leads this game off. He's hitting .348. With 3 home runs and 30 runs batted in. The windup and the pitch. Over for a strike. Two strikes the count. Magley into the windup. The pitch. Moon swings. Pounded on the ground. Past Williams. And Moon gets aboard. Here's Solly Hemus. Moon at first with nobody out. Magley is into his stretch. Checks the runner at first. Here's the pitch. There goes Moon. Hemus swings. Chop towards second. Williams gathers it in smoothly. The throw to first. And Hemus is retired for out number 1. Moon to second. Ken Boyer steps in. He's batting .276. With 6 home runs and 29 runs batted in. He is 3rd in stolen bases with 7. Magley delivers. Swung on. Lined. Out toward the gap in deep left center. Rhodes streaks after it. He reaches out, and spears it. The batter is Stan Musial. He has 7 hits in 27 at-bats against the Giants. From the stretch. 1-0 offering. Swung on. A little fly ball. To short center. Mays coming on. And he retires Musial. The first inning's over for St. Louis. The Cardinals get nothing and strand 1. Pitching for the Cardinals is Larry Jackson. Here's Hank Thompson. The windup, the pitch. The slider is low and inside. The payoff pitch. Missed with a fastball. Leadoff walk for Thompson. Don Mueller up next. Coming into the game he's hitting .275. From the stretch. The pitch. The swing. Bouncer between first and second. Hemus grabs it. Goes to second with it. But the hard slide prevents a relay throw. Willie Mays steps in. He is 3rd in batting average at .360, 2nd in stolen bases with 8, and 1st in runs scored with 50. The stretch. The 3-2. Mays with the swing. Poked. To right center. Wysenant on the move. Musial also in pursuit. But Wysenant calls him off. And he hauls it in. Here comes Dusty Rhodes. He's hitting .303 this year. With 8 home runs and 25 runs batted in. Hitters count. Jackson from the stretch. The pitch. Rhodes swings. Sent in the air. Down the line to shallow left field. It falls in for a hit. Mueller takes second. The batter is Whitey Lockman. Jackson pumps. Twists. And throws. Swung on. Grounder, wrapped hard. To the right side. Hemus up with it. The throw over to Moon. And Lockman is out. The inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. 2 runners left on. Joe Frazier steps to the plate. He's batting .484 this year, with 5 home runs and 12 RBI. Swung on. Hit well. Carrying to deep left. Rhodes is in pursuit. To the track. But it's in the seats. Frazier will circle the bases. Joe Frazier with a solo bomb. That ball landed 433 feet from home plate. The score is 1-0, Cardinals in front. Nelson Burbrink steps into the batter's box. He's hitting .341. With no home runs and 2 RBI. The wind-up. The 1-1. Burbrink swings. A little roller toward third. Thompson comes in to field it. The throw to first. It sails high. And Lockman can't get a glove on it. Burbrink will be awarded second. As the ball sails into the dugout. Here's Alex Grammas. He's hitting .213 this year. With no home runs and 4 runs batted in. The count is 2-1. Magley has the sign from Westrom. The stretch and the pitch. Grammas swings. A sinking liner to center. For a base hit. Taking third is Burbrink. Two is the count. Magley gets his sign. Working from the stretch. The pitch. Cut on and missed for strike 3. Magley fans him with a changeup. Sal Magley records his 50th strikeout this season. The batter up is Larry Jackson. 2 on, 1 out. The stretch. And the pitch. Jackson hacks at it. Slow tapper. Toward the pitcher. Magley moves to glove it. Whips it to second for 1. Gardner throws over the runner. And he's out by a half step. Jackson grounds into a double play. The side's retired. 1 run, a runner left on. St. Louis now leading New York by the score of 1-0. Leading it off is Wes Westrom. The catcher Burbrink sets his target. Jackson fires. Swung on. Fly ball. Out into deep center. Whisenant goes back. And he reaches up for the catch. Here's Davey Williams. In 13 games. He's scored 3 runs and knocked in 4. Here comes Jackson. Williams swings at it. Williams hits a looper. Into short right center. Coming in Whisenant. Musial on the move. But Whisenant calls him off. And reaching up he catches it. Here's the shortstop Billy Gardner. Here's the pitch. Gardner swings. Hit on the ground. Right side. Moon dives, and has it. On his feet. He throws to Jackson covering first. And Jackson can't squeeze it. That's an error. Jackson commits his 3rd error at pitcher. Sal Magley to hit next. He enters the game hitting .118. The 1-strike pitch. Magley swings. Hard hit grounder. Straight up the middle. And it gets through. Getting to it Whisenant. Taking second is Gardner. Digging for third Gardner. Whisenant has it. The throw goes to third. Whisenant with the relay. Gardner goes in head first. And he's safe. Hank Thompson settles in. No balls and 2 strikes on Thompson. The stretch, the pitch. The swing. Fly ball. To shallow left field. Frazier on the run. Uh-oh. He muffed it? That's an error. Frazier just plain dropped the ball. Gardner scores. Magley goes to third base. Here's Don Mueller. His first at-bat, a ground out to Hemus. From the stretch. The pitch. Swung on. Slow chopper. Toward the pitcher. Grammas charging in. Scoops it. He sends it to first. And Mueller is cut down. Side retired. The Giants use 2 miscues by St. Louis. To score 1. The Giants have tied it up 1-1. Wally Moon is up to bat. Moon swings. It's lifted. Out toward left. Rhodes angling after it. And he reaches to make the catch. Here's Hemus. The 2-2 from Migley. Swung on. Line drive. Down the line to shallow left. Rhodes charging. It's a base hit for Hemus. Bouncing to the corner. Hemus is around first. The throw to the infield is cut off. Hemus has a stand-up double. Hemus has his 7th double. The right-handed batting boiler is next. Runner in scoring position with 1 out. A base hit can bring home a run. From the stretch. Migley makes the pitch. Boiler swings. Pop way up. First base side, in foul ground. Might be playable for Lockman. Lockman is on the move. And he hauls it in. Stepping in is Musial. Here's the pitch. Musial swings. Sharp line drive. Out to short left field. After it is Rhodes. But he won't get to it. It falls in for Musial. Over to third goes Hemus. Here comes Joe Frazier. He made it 1-0 St. Louis. With a solo home run in the second. The stretch, the 3-1. Swung on. Line drive. To short right. Mueller on the run. And he's got it. That retires the side. Nothing on 2 hits for St. Louis. Cardinals and Giants still tied 1-1. To the home third. And here's Willie Mays. 0 for 1. After flying out to Wysenant in right center. Back in the first. Jackson nods. And deals the pitch. Fastball away. Ball 4. Walk number 2 for Jackson. Pitch on the way. Rhodes with the swing. And he hits it in the air. Down the line to shallow left. Frazier on the move. And he makes a nice running catch. Jackson from the set. Lockman waits. The 3-1. Fastball inside. Lockman draws a walk. Mays goes to second. Now Wes Westrom. The pitch on its way. Westrom swings. Pop to right. Musial has it sized up. And makes the catch near the foul line. Up to bat Davy Williams. To 1 pitch. Here it is. Williams swings. Blooper. To short left down the line. It's soaring toward the seats. In comes Frazier. And he pulls it in. Inning over. 2 base runners in the inning. But New York fails to score. The Cardinals and the Giants still even 1-1. Brink steps in. Taps the plate a couple times. The pitch. Swung on. Grounded to second. Knee-high hop for Williams. And he plays it to first for the first out. Alex Grammas is up to bat now. A base hit to center his last at-bat. Migley into his motion. Brings it. Grammas swings. Ground ball. Right side in the hole. And it's into right field. Grammas is thinking too, but no, he'll hold on at first. A ball and 2 strikes on Wysenant. Migley from the stretch. The pitch. Wysenant swings. Hit crisply on the ground. To the right side. He extends. But he can't find the handle. No throw made by Williams. Wysenant reaches base with an infield hit. Going to second is Grammas. The pitcher Jackson stands in. He was doubled up his last at-bat. Jackson turns to bunt. But he misses it. The count is 0-1. 1 out. The stretch, the pitch. Jackson squares. And bunts it down the third base line. But foul. From the stretch. The pitch. Jackson turns to bunt. And makes contact. Out toward the hill. Magley is over to field it. The throw to Williams at first. And that's it for Jackson. Gramis hustles over to third. Wysonen takes second. Moon adjusts his helmet. Now he's ready to hit. Wally in the game is 1 for 2. The offering from Magley. Swing by Moon. Hit sharply. Toward deep left center field. Sprinting after it is Rhodes. At the warning track. But it sails out of reach. It falls in and bounces off the wall. Moon makes the turn at second. Rhodes gets to the ball. The long throw to third. Moon slides. The tag. And he's safe. Moon has a 3-bagger. Here comes Gramis in to score. Wysonen crosses the plate. Moon brings home 2 with a triple. The Cardinals grab the lead 3-1. Solly Hemus is up to bat now. Double to left his last time up. 0-1 on Hemus. Magley on top. Holding. Now he throws. Swung on. Struck on the ground. To the right side. Lockman fields it. Takes it to the bag himself. And Hemus is retired. The inning's over. The Cardinals score 2 runs on 3 hits and leave 1. The Cardinals have taken the lead 3-1. Here's Gardner. 2-1 offering to Gardner. Gardner swings. Lined. To center. Wysonen ranges over for it. And he makes the catch. Magley steps into the batter's box. Jackson gets the sign. Kicks. And pitches. Swung on. Grounder. Past Jackson. Gramis with a dive. And he comes up with it. From his knees. The throw to first. And Moon drops it. That'll be an error. Up to bat Thompson. Back in the second he tied the game. When he reached on an error. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Popped straight up. On the infield. On the move Hemus. And he makes the catch. Here is Mueller. He was a ground ball out. Back in the second inning. 2 down in the home fourth. Jackson has the sign from Verbrink. The stretch and the pitch. Mueller swings. Line drive. To shallow center. It drops in for a hit. Magley moves to second. The batter is Mays. Jackson looks to Mays. Way inside. And he takes 4 in a row. Out of the strike zone. Moving to third Magley. Mueller moves up a base to second. The left fielder Rhodes steps in. With runners in scoring position, 12 for 32. Jackson from the stretch. He deals the 2 to pitch. Swung on. Line drive. Toward short. Reaching Gramis. And he makes the stab. That's it in the fourth. The Giants load the bases but do not score. The Cardinals still leading 3-1. Here comes Ken Boiler. Up to bat in the third. With a runner on second. He popped out. For the game, 0 for 2. Magley stares in. Gets the sign. And here's the 1-0 pitch. Swung on. Ball put up in the air. Out toward deep right field. Backing up Mueller. And he reaches out to catch it. Next is Musial. He's got 1 single in 2 times up. There's 1 out. 1-1 the count. Magley steps on the rubber. Starts his wind-up. And fires. Swung on. Fly ball. To right center. Here comes Mays. Mueller also bearing down on it. But Mays waves him off. And he brings it in. Frazier at bat. Back in the third inning. He lined out to the right fielder. Here's the pitch. Down he goes on a fastball. The inning's over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cardinals. The score is 3-1, Cardinals over the Giants. Whitey Lockman leads off the inning. Jackson toes the rubber. Into the wind-up. He kicks and fires. Lockman swings. Ground ball. In the hole, left side. And it gets through into left field. Lockman with a wide turn, but he'll go back. The right-handed batting Westrom gets set to hit his at-bat in the third. He flied out to the right fielder. Overall he's 0 for 2. Jackson with the delivery. Westrom with the swing. Tap to the left side. Difficult play for Boiler. The throw to first. And he's out. The New York manager comes out to argue the call. He might as well save his breath. The ump isn't about to change his mind. Good off-balance throw by Boiler. Lockman to second. The next batter up is Davey Williams. Flied out his last trip. 0 for 2 for the game. Man in scoring position for the Giants. The stretch, the pitch. Williams swings. Hit hot. On the infield. Emus on the move. And he hauls it in for the second out. That'll bring up the shortstop Gardner. 0 for 2 now. 1-2. Knee high on the inside corner. Strike 3. Side retired in the home fifth. Nothing on a hit for the Giants. The score remains 3-1 in favor of the Cardinals. Leading off in the sixth is Nelson Burbrink. Here's the windup. The 3-1 pitch. The swing. Hit in the air. Out toward right center. Mueller hustles toward it. Also coming over is Mays. But this one belongs to Mueller. And he'll haul it in. And the batter now Alex Grammas. 2 for 2 in the game with 2 singles. The count is 2-1. Here's the windup. The offering to Grammas. Grammas swings. Sharp line drive. Out toward deep left center field. Rhodes hurries after it. But he won't have a shot at it. The ball bounces to the fence. Grammas with the wide turn. Rhodes gets it back in. As Grammas has an easy 2 bases. Up next. It's Pete Weissenant. The full count pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 3. Weissenant fans on a big bender. Nice pitch by Magley. Substitution. Bill Vernon hits next. .000 his average as a pinch hitter. Runner at second for St. Louis. Vernon could bring him around with a base hit. Magley holds the set. Now the pitch. He bends one in. Strike 1. Westrom puts down a new sign. And here's the 1-2 pitch. Vernon jabs at it. But he misses for strike 3. Sal Magley chalks up his 4th strikeout. The top of the 6th is over. Nothing on 1 hit for St. Louis. The Cardinals lead the Giants 3-1. Substitution. Now pitching for St. Louis left-hander Luis Arroyo. Sal Magley leads off the 6th for New York. Sal at the plate is 1 for 2. The windup and the pitch. Swung on. Line to left. It'll get down for a single. Here's Thompson. Popped out to Emus in right his last at-bat. For the game, 0 for 2. From the stretch. The pitch. Thompson shows bunt. He makes contact. Out toward the pitcher. Arroyo gets over to field it. The throw to first. And Thompson, not known for his speed, is out. Magley takes second. Substitution. Mr. Murder to bat next. He's hitting .227 as a pinch hitter. The Giants have a runner on second and 1 out. Arroyo toes the rubber. Sets. The pitch. First pitch, a fastball. Over for a strike. From the stretch. The pitch. Cut on and missed. Arroyo quickly disposes of it. batter up is Willie Mays. In 48 at-bats with runners in scoring position, he has 22 hits, giving him a batting average of .458. 1 to count on the hitter. Arroyo toes the rubber. Stares in. Here's the pitch. Mays swings. Fly ball. To deep left. Going back on it is Frazier. And he pulls it in. That does it for New York in the 6th. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. A man left on. The Cardinals still have the lead 3-1. Moon steps in to face Magley. Last time up, he made it 3-1, Cardinals, when he hit a 2-run triple. 1-1 count on Moon. Magley into the windup. He fires it in. Swing by Moon. Grounded sharply. Through the box. Williams starts right. And grabs it behind second. The throw over to first. And he's out by a step. The hitter is Solly Hemus. Going 1 for 3 so far. Now the pitch. Hemus with a swing. Line drive. Out to left center. Mays hustling. And he dives to catch it. Up to bat Ken Boiler. He's wearing the collar. The score is 3-1, Cardinals. The windup. And the delivery from Magley. Boiler swings. Hit well. Into deep left. Rhodes takes off after it. To the track. He reaches out to make the running catch. That retires the side. Nothing across for the Cardinals. The score is unchanged 3-1 Cardinals. The Polo Grounds 1940-1963 crowd now rises. For the 7th inning stretch. New York sends Rhodes to lead it off. Lined out to Gramus in short center field. His last time up in the 4th. Here's the windup. And the 1-1 pitch. The swing. Popped up. In foul territory, left side. Could be playable. Berbrink ranges over. And he takes it for out number 1. It's lefty versus lefty now. Lockman to face Arroyo. Whitey so far is 1 for 2. 2 on the way. Lockman swings. Punch to first. Moon reels it in. And kicks the bag to retire Lockman. Wes Westrom due up now. He grounded out to the third baseman Boiler. Back in the 5th. Arroyo into the windup. He kicks and fires the 2-2 pitch. Westrom swings. The ball put up in the air. To right center field. Wysenant angling after it. Musial also converges on it. But Wysenant calls him off. And he reaches up to glove it. 7 innings complete. Nothing across for the Giants. The Cardinals still hold the lead 3-1. Stan Musial digs in. When he batted in the 5th. He flied out to Mays in shallow right center. The windup by Magley. And the pitch. Musial swings. Tap to the right side. Lockman charges in. Looks it into his glove. He underhands it to first. And Musial is out. Joe Frazier the batter. Struck out his last at-bat. For the game, 1 for 3. Magley gets the sign. Kicks. And pitches. Frazier with a swing. A ground ball. Straight to the first baseman. Lockman fields it cleanly and steps on the base. Unassisted put out. The hitter will be Brink. He's hitless in this one. Westrom flashes the sign. The pitch. The swing. Wrap to the left side. Thompson gloves it. And drills it to Lockman for the easy out. That's that. Down in order goes St. Louis. Cardinals lead the Giants 3-1. Up first in the home eighth is Williams. Back in the fifth inning. He popped out to the second baseman, which makes him 0 for 3. Here's the windup. And the 1-1 pitch. Williams swings. Lined solidly. To straightaway right. Here comes Musial. And it's caught out there by the St. Louis right fielder. Here's Billy Gardner. He's now 0 for 3. After Jackson struck him out. Last time up in the fifth. The count is 1-2. Arroyo winds and fires. Swung on. Slap between first and second. Moon fields it. He'll hurry to the base. And Gardner is out. Here's Sal Migley. He's 2 for 3 in this game. The count is 1-2. The windup and the pitch. Swung on. Line drive. Out to center field. Whisenant ranges over for it. And he two-hands it for the out. That's all for New York in the eighth. No runs, no hits, no errors. Cardinals still out in front of the Giants 3-1. Grandma steps in. But now vacates the batter's box. Apparently with an irritant in his eye. He blinks and squints. And now, after adjusting his helmet, he's ready to go. 3 for 3 now. With his 6th inning double. The offering. Grandma swings. Hit hard on a line. To short right. It falls in for a hit. The count is 1-2 on Whisenant. Migley toes the rubber. Has the sign. And now from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Swing by Whisenant. Hard liner. To short center. Mays tries to get there. But it tips off his glove. It'll fall in for a base hit. Gramis goes to second. Substitution. The batter is Rapolsky. Hitting to the tune of .000 as a pinch hitter. The outfield is deep for Rapolsky. The stretch, the pitch. Called strike, a curveball. Timeout asked for by Rapolsky. Now he steps back in. And Migley deals. It clips Rapolsky. And he'll take his base. Going to third is Gramis. Whisenant to second. Here's Wally Moon. Moon in the game is 2 for 4. The next pitch from Migley. The swing. A very high fly ball to left. Rhodes gauges it. Moves slowly to his right. And retires Moon. Hema steps in to face Migley. He's hitting .353 with runners in scoring position. Now the pitch. Hemas with the swing. Driven. To deep center. Mays gives chase. And he makes the grab. Gramis is coming home. The throw home. Gramis goes in head first. And he's in safely. Whisenant pulls up at third. The right-handed batting boy stands in. His last at-bat in the 7th. He flied out to the left fielder. So he's 0 for 4. Here's the pitch. Boyer swings. A hot shot. To the left side of the diamond. Gardner pulls it in. Short throw to second. And he's out on a close play. The side's retired. St. Louis gets a run on 2 hits. 2 runners left on. The Cardinals build their lead. It's 4-1. Substitution. The new pitcher for St. Louis right-hander Gordon Jones. Opposing batters have a .814 ops against him. On the year, he has 5 saves. Here's Thompson. Up to bat in the 6th. With a runner on first. He laid down a sacrifice bunt. From the full windup. The pitch. Ball 1. Jones threw him a fastball. But missed low. The look in. The target set. The pitch. Swung on. Line drive. To left center. Frazier after it. And he makes it look easy. Monty Irvin comes up to bat. Struck out against Arroyo his last at-bat. Right-hander coming home. Cut on and missed. And that's it for Irvin. Willie Mays is at the plate. His at-bat in the 6th. He flied out to the left fielder. So that makes him 0 for 2. The pitch. The swing. Belted. Bye-bye. Mays with a massive home run. Willie Mays now has 15 home runs on the season. 467 feet, and still going. The Giants draw closer. The score is 4-2. Here's Dusty Rhodes. Popped out to Burbrink his last at-bat. 1 for 4 for the game. Bases empty, 2 out. From the windup. Jones delivers. Swung on. Lifted in the air. To deep right center field. Whisenant is in pursuit. He reaches up. But he can't bring it in. It drops in and rolls to the fence. Rhodes is around first. Whisenant has the ball. The peg to second. Rhodes slides. And he's safe. Rhodes has an extra base hit, a double. Lockman will stand in. He's had a 1 for 3 game so far. Lockman waits. The pitch. Lockman swings. Line drive. Out toward short left field. Frazier on the run. And he makes the catch. That's your ball game. St. Louis defeats New York, 4-2.